Hey everybody, so welcome back to Minecraft Only Better, and this is going to be one of those episodes where, well, I'm doing a lot of talking, and, well, up until the actual talking point, I'm going to take on a little job of making firewood. So, firewood, not like stuff to burn, but like firewood. And I'm going to do this while I talk. So, now I want everyone to listen up. So, last episode, at the ending, you heard me do my normal um angry, upset, complaining about the lag, the plain and simple, pretty much freaking out about the lag. And well, at the end of that episode, I cut it short at about an even half an hour, and I decided to shoot another episode immediately afterwards. I think we're only gonna do 16 because I don't want to use up all the freaking lava I got. But so I shot another video pretty much immediately afterwards, in which I made these machines. I made a new hammer, and I upgraded my armor. And I did a little bit more adventuring in the desert. I finished what I was doing in the desert, and then did all this and talked about a couple of things, and this, that, and the other thing. Before we get too into the firewood thing, let me explain this. So the fluid transposer, I put seeds in here. The seeds get, seed oil extracted from them, and the seed oil gets sucked out of this machine and thrown in here. And this seed oil gets used up and pushed into I don't know what it's called. This stuff. Pulp biomass. So the only manual part of this is I gotta click on this and put in the pulp biomass. And now the pulp biomass gets infused with the seed oil, and it gets pushed over here where it goes into the magma crucible and gets cooked down into why is this not working? Okay, why I don't get it. If this isn't if this isn't going in there, then where is it going? Hmm. Okay, I swear this was working. Just a little bit ago. This was supposed to go into here, which that should be the this should be the input, and this one should be the output. I don't think that one matters. Let's try that. And then this is already out of bio stuff, so we'll see if it does this little bit that's here. If we put this one as orange, it should go over here. I don't know why that doesn't happen. Why this isn't working. I guess that shouldn't have anything to do with it. Okay, so I don't know what happened. This was working, and now it's not. But as you can see, proof that it was working. Here's the gasoline it makes, and full on power. So, point in case, seeds go in here, make seed oil. Seed oil goes over here, goes into biofuel, biomass, or whatever. And then that's the finished product from that goes over to here, gets melted down. This gets melted down and supposed to go into here, and it's supposed to get fraction steeled out to make gasoline, which shoots through this pipe and goes directly into the combustion generator. That's how it's supposed to work. Now, I plan to do something with the Bitmune tar eventually, which I think I'm going to put a tank here, because then if this works correctly, if this has a different type of fuel in it, this will come out and go into said tank until it's ready to go into here, theoretically. So I'll have to figure out what's wrong with this when I actually get some more materials, because I don't, like, that just wasted all that, as far as I know anyway. Yeah, it had to have wasted it all. Like, I don't understand why. Like, I had it working. It should be the output. This, I don't understand. Like, I'm pretty sure this was clicked on. Like, I don't know what happened. Alright, so, anyways, back to the problem at hand. So, I lost my train of thought in the aggravation, but this lava? That is lava. So I'm going to see if this works. So I finished up doing what I was doing in the desert, and I went and, well, I don't think that's going to work. Sorry, I'm super distracted. Now let's take this. So, okay, I finished what I was doing in the desert. Okay, it's 1:30 in the morning. This is my recap episode to try to, so I don't lose my train of thought by the next time we play. So that's what this is. So I finished what I was doing in the desert, and I headed back to the house to finish up my different machines I wanted to do, and finish up the different upgrades to my armor. Well, I went outside to put my various tools in here that I got from fighting. So I wanted to, like, get like, I had some iron armor and some iron pickaxes that I wasn't going to use, so I just automatically melt them down. And I came over here to do that, and I walked outside, and I just heard, like, this growling, and then I started getting attacked, and then my bird thing stepped in, and it picked up whatever was attacking me, and it was invisible. So I'm guessing, like, I'm pretty sure it was a chupacabra by the way it sounded and the way it attacked, because it was like real fast attacks, but it was like, wasn't doing a ton of damage, but it was really quick about it and making growling noises. So I think it was a chupacabra, but it doesn't matter. So it was invisible, and it killed me. And then after it killed me, all my machines stopped working. I couldn't get into any of the menus. And then all of a sudden the game crashed, and it said my video got corrupted. So I'm not exactly sure what happened. Like, I honestly am uncertain on what exactly went wrong there. But now I've been having slight malfunctions with the new setup I got, as you can see. Like, there's my death marker from the invisible chupacabra, by the way. I couldn't hit it. Like, even trying to anticipate where it would attack from, in between these two buildings, I couldn't hit it, so it was unkillable. So I couldn't do anything about it. Anyways, so now those machines are giving me trouble, because, I mean, I had it working, and it was working fine, but it was giving me a little bit of issues prior to this episode. So I did some mining and stuff, so they're like, well, I was trying to figure out the problem in between. Like, if I got frustrated, I went and, tore into the mines. But anyways, it kind of like, so now, like, I get the occasional invisible chupacabra, and those machines will just stop working that I have the liquid fuel going through. So that's something I got to figure out what's going on before I get too hyped about this mod pack. Because if that's going to be a normal problem, no one's ever going to play this thing. Okay, good enough. Now you can say I dumped everything out. I was doing that while I was getting destroyed by bricks. Oh, from the clay. All right. I was doing that while I was getting destroyed by invisible chupacabras and whatnot. So now we have this firewood, and we're gonna make a or lava wood. We're gonna make firewood, which is just lava wood with blaze powder. And I just made a bunch of blaze powder for this. And I'm not gonna make all of them. I think I'm just gonna do like, where's all my blaze powder? Okay, no, we're good. We're good. All right. I was freaking out, but we're cool. We're doing all right, I guess. But I put all those in the grinder, so it gives me double the amount per blaze rod, as well as some sulfur. So that's why I took that method. So let's do this and put this away. And okay, something's wrong here. What is going on with my life? Like, why are the Minecraft gods frowning upon me? Did I throw them out of my inventory by accident? Did I place them in one of these stupid things by accident? Did they just decide to vanish? No, it just decided it wasn't gonna work. Okay, so I want. It's more than I wanted. Oh well, it's fine. Whatever. I want to change the handle of my axe here. Do I have bronze? So I don't want to keep using pig iron for that. Bronze is easier to get. I do have bronze. Look at that. So it'd take 2 bronze ingots, and we're going to upgrade this. Or we're going to fix this. I guess it's only going to take 1. And then we're going to make a tough tool rod out of this firewood, which I think it's going to use like 3. It doesn't say. Oh man, maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't like the stats for that. Let's go to this. The binding. What do I have for the binding on this guy? Okay, that's what I was going to change. The binding's obsidian, which should be an extra. So if I switch this for this, and go to this, and change this for this, and adds 150 durability, and wait, yeah, durability 150, and if I look at this one, I guess I can't really tell. Whatever. Yeah, it costs 3. That's fine. I can live with that. And it should give it the ability to auto smelt, which I'm hoping when I cut down a tree, it's just going to drop into charcoal. Like it's just going to go straight from tree to charcoal, which is the goal. So let's see if it drops my durability or raises it. It raises my durability. That's all it raises, but hey, an increase is an increase. We'll take it. So now let's see if it works. I mean, we got to test it, right? Oh yeah, so I planted, when I was out of my adventure, I'm not sure if you guys seen or not, I got carrots and potatoes, and I started planting my slime tree farm because, well, I wouldn't be me if I didn't have a slime tree farm. So that was oh, by the way, I got when I went mining, I got about 30 some diamonds. So now I have I gave this all resistance and a diamond. That's all it has for upgrades, but it is significantly better. That's for our next adventure. We're gonna go take on the Nether for a little bit, I think. See what we can find. I got to get a little more. I want to get a little more of the base metals, like cold iron and stuff. I only have like 12 of them. I want to get more than that. Okay, so this is a nice big tree. Charcoal. Yeah. Oh crap. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so no smelting necessary. And this is just now at the point because I'll be doing Ancient Warfare next. After our Nether trip where we mess around and kill things in the Nether for a while, I'm gonna do a Nether trip, or yeah, I'm gonna start Ancient Warfare and Matter Overdrive and Deep Mob Learning in that order. Probably not. Probably however I see fit. I'll probably do like Deep Mob Learning, the 2 machines first, because they're real simple. And then I think, because there's only 2 machines. Well, there's, I think, 4 machines, but I think there's 4 machines, but only, yeah, right now I can only use 2 of them for X amount of time. And then I want to do, so okay, this axe automatically charcoals my wood for me, and it feeds me. Okay, so nothing, I don't need anything else in my life. I'm just going to play the rest of the game with this axe and nothing else. No, I'm just kidding, but it is pretty cool. It feeds me and it makes charcoal. Like, that's awesome. Anyways, the Deep Mob Learning is going to be very simple. Ancient Warfare is going to take some time, especially if I decide to do all the upgrades on camera. Like, that's gonna take a little bit of time. If I just dive through it and do some of the upgrades off camera, or not the upgrades, but the research off camera, it can be relatively quick. But we'll see how it goes. If I think it's too boring, then I'll probably just do it off camera, or maybe I'll do like one here and there on camera, and then do like 5 of them off camera. I think there's probably 20 research things you have to do to pretty much max it out. So we'll have to see about how I want to handle that. And then Matter Overdrive, something I got to do in stages. Like, I absolutely need. Actually, that might be the next thing we do. Deep Mob Learning, then Matter Overdrive. Because I absolutely need the Matter Replicator. Because I need to start being able to, like, have different ways to make Ender Pearls. And I need different ways to get, diamonds, stuff like that. Actually, I think, like, Ender Pearl's the next thing I gotta get. Because I think I need 5 of them for the matter pattern recognizer, and then I'll need 4 of them for the 1 recipe. I'm not sure if there's any other recipes we need. So I need at least 9 of them to do just what I have to do with the matter pattern thingy, and the other thing, whatever the recipe for that 1 machine I see. But I'm gonna take a guess and say I probably need about 16 of them. Haha, loser. I probably need about 16 Ender Pearls, maybe 20, to do what I need to do. But once I get that recipe done, I'll be able to actually pop out Ender Pearls pretty quick. So I think it only takes 16 matter maybe 8. It's either 8 or 16 matter. And so I can get 2 of them from one name tag. I pop a name tag in the matter replicator, and I can get 2 ender pearls for it. I don't know why I'm cutting down so many trees right now. Like, I really don't. I don't have to. I just didn't really have a... I had a plan of what I wanted to do, and I still kind of have a plan of what I want to do. But with an entire half an hour of game... Well, actually, the episode cut off about 35 minutes deep. So, about 35 minutes of gameplay of me upgrading my armor, upgrading my machinery, doing a little bit of adventure, went right out the window, and then, you know, I got kind of a little disgruntled when I went to fix everything. So, I mean, it just messed everything up. Like I said, the gods are not smiling on me much at all. I wonder. Oh, it's a new one. Removes negative potion effects, fills empty buckets with milk. That could be kind of cool. And a diamond. Okay, so this episode just peaked. I got a cow pet, baby. Now I have a cow and a pig. Too bad I didn't have cow and chicken. Cow and Chicken used to be a Cartoon Network cartoon. I never really liked. I mean, I didn't really like it. I watched it once in a while, but there was a lot of other ones I liked better. It's just an interesting memory. Like those cartoons, I kind of liked Cat Dog better than, and the Angry Beavers. I kind of like them better than the actual. On Cartoon Network, the only cartoon that's worth talking about is Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's just how it is. Like the Powerpuff Girls were all right. Cat Dog was all right. All those, well, that's pretty much all I remember. I'd have to like actually sit and like see them to be like, oh yeah, I watched that, but it doesn't matter. Courage the Cowardly Dog was the only one that's any good. And for anybody out there that doesn't know what I'm talking about, a couple of years ago they had it on Netflix, so they might still have it on Netflix. And if they do, I definitely suggest watching it. It is an excellent way to be dumb, like that. It's just it is. It's a really dumb cartoon, but it's a really awesome dumb cartoon. Yeah, I know. I just threw away bacon. Something wrong with me. But guess we'll take these, and I guess we're gonna get out of here. Yeah, because my inventory is pretty much full. I don't know if I can. Oh yeah, that's another thing I did. I upgraded my remote, so now I can like, you know, put stuff in my storage from anywhere in the world. So that was in last episode, I think. Yeah, I did that last episode. So yeah, you guys missed that too. But I mean, it could be a lot worse. Like when I logged back in, I kind of thought that it erased all my stuff. So I was like kind of panicky. And then I was like, man, if I might have to redo everything. And I was like, maybe I'll just start another test world. And then I was like, oh, well, you know, thank good golly goodness, you know. Oh, God. I made it. I was like, you know, that's freaking great because now I'm fine. I found all my stuff. So it was, what is this all about? Oh, there we go. I guess I can't, harvest wheat with a flower in my hand. That's a thing. Man, I thought everything got like corrupted and I lost all my items. I thought I was gonna have to remake my armor and remake all my weapons and stuff, and I was like, oh, I just upgraded them, and I'm gonna have to redo them all. Like, I was like, I just got into a world that I like. I'm gonna have to, get a new world. I was like, I don't even know. Like, I actually kind of like, literally kind of felt bad because, I was finally starting to like get a good conglomeration of mod packs going without a hitch. Nothing really was going wrong. And then it was like all of a sudden, like, invisible chupacabras, super lag, and item deletion. I was like, no, why? But turns out, we're all right. I guess I might as well plant them. Need about 9 or 10 more. So I don't want to use too much of my stuff that I've saved up, because I don't know how much I'm going to need for all that stuff. But if I throw the trees in here, the saplings, it gives me biomass. Why is this? Oh, look at that. I wish it would do any saplings, but I guess, I wish it would, ore dictionarium in here, but I guess it makes sense that it wouldn't. So let's get rid of all this junk. We'll pull this out of here. Ooh, we got another. I don't even know why I care. With Tinkers, there's no point in even having that. Oh, another thing I wanted to do. Actually, let's do it real quick while we're here and back at the base and messing around with this stuff. So that's gonna start giving me more biomass. And does it give me sawdust? I don't even know. Oh, so the hammer I made, it is cobalt with night slime, and then I put iron, whatever, the pig iron, and then I doubled the height, gave it maximum haste that I could, and a diamond. So it mines quicker for whatever level above the block is. It gets momentum, so the more I mine, the quicker it is. It feeds me while I'm hitting the thing, while I'm cooking. Or yeah, man, you could tell I'm tired. It feeds me while I'm mining, and it mines a 3x5, super fast, with extra durability. I'm super happy about this. And you're probably wondering why I didn't do it on here too. I'm thinking that, well, see, because I lost all that experience doing it this way, but it won't take me long to get it back. And I'm thinking about adding firewood to this one, so it auto smelts. But I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm kind of, I'm on the fence about this one. So we'll see what happens. But before I end this episode, let's get rid of the last remaining bit of our lava. And let's make a reforge thing. Reforge this guy. Because apparently, which I did not know this, the Tinker's armor actually could be ran with this, which I didn't know. So I'm pretty excited about that. Because now I can give my Tinker's armor, I just made an anvil, don't be a jerk. I thought I just made an anvil. Guess not. Alright, whatever. Survival structure building. Ah, that's ancient warfare. Alright. So we got this reforging station, and I'm pretty sure if it's iron, because the body's iron. So I grab some iron here, and I put this reforging station somewhere that doesn't really, I guess like over here. I guess it's going to be like the not technology wall. What? No, I don't want it like that. That's so stupid. Why? Alright, whatever. So we'll take these guys off. And I'm pretty sure if I use iron, it'll give it a different quality. Or not. So what is it? I wonder what it takes to give it a quality, because it definitely has a quality. This one's tough, this one's heavy. So, I mean, it definitely has a quality. So what else on this? It's lead, steel, and iron. So let's try steel, because lead's the trim. Okay. It can't be lead. If it's lead, I'll be super shocked. Okay, so apparently whatever you get on this, you're stuck with. I don't know how to really... It's kind of upsetting, because why would you give it a quality if you can't change the quality in the reforging station? I wonder if that would work. I might try that later. I'll make a whole iron helmet. I'm not going to make it exactly the same, but if I just make an all iron one and put it in there, if that would work. I guess we'll find out. I mean, if all else fails, I'd like to just change these till it gets a positive one. So I'd rather not have one or have a positive one than have a negative one. Which kind of, makes sense. Okay, so we did that. We got... Did I do the experience pylon when the game crashed? Maybe. I don't know. But this thing stores my experience. So right now it has a total of 1,384, which is probably roughly 28 levels. Like if I took it all out, probably be about 28 levels, roughly. Don't quote me, because I really don't know. But now that I have some of this pulp biomass left out, and get some seeds, and I think I'll figure out what's wrong with this. I also upgraded all these machines to tier 1 too, which I wasn't going to, but the upgrade is just Invar, so it's not that big of a deal. But that's where all my nickel went. So it's Invar, bronze, and redstone. Like, bronze is copper and tin, I have a ton of that. Invar is iron and nickel I'm a little hurting for, but, I mean, not that much. And then redstone, I have it coming out the wazoo, so got plenty of redstone. So, yeah, so I upgraded everything. I'll probably upgrade some of them to the next tier up, if I can, depending on what augmentations I want to put in them. Like, I didn't do augmentations for anything yet. Well, not any of the new ones. But, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode before it decides to get all corrupted or something. So, thanks for watching, guys, and, next episode, I think we're going to take a trip to the Nether after I show off this machine, because I will have it working. Next episode, it will be full assembly line, straight down to here, filling this bad boy up with, whatever this stuff is. Gasoline, yeah. So, and I'll probably end up getting myself, 2 or 3 more tanks of lava in between episodes, too. Because, well, that's just, there's no real good method to get lava besides me taking a bucket down and getting lava. So, I mean, and it's okay because it can be a little dangerous and it takes a little bit of time. But I usually mine some obsidian while I'm down there, maybe do a couple rows on the in the actual mine to see if I can get any more diamonds, so I mean I make it worth my time. So yeah, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, and I will maybe shoot an episode tomorrow, maybe work on the title screen, maybe. I don't know. Maybe finally do some Glacial Awakening or throw put finish my YouTube videos. Like I have like 12 of them uploaded that I don't have, scheduled or anything. So that's something I could probably do. I don't know, we'll see. It's starting to get cold out, so it's limiting what I can actually do. So thanks for watching, and sorry about the gap in episodes, but can't control it. You can't get it back once it's. Trust me, guys. Once it's gone, you can't get it back. So, and catch you next time.